hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys all had a great Christmas. I know I did. My kids were with their dad on Christmas Eve, and then they came home Christmas Day, and it was just really fun. Lots of different family Christmases, so it was a pretty hectic and chaotic week, but super fun. So I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys did something fun or spent it with family, or just got to relax for a few days. I know I did. I worked the 23rd, and then I had the 24th and the 25th off of work, and then I worked again yesterday and today, which was rough. I hated how Christmas fell right in the middle of the week, because you have a couple days off here, and then you come back on this Thursday, and it felt like a Monday, and then today, I don't even know what today felt like. Definitely not Friday, but I'm very excited that we have another couple of days off. And then looking ahead to next week, my full-time job closes at 12 on the 31st, so I only have to work half a day here, which is nice, and then we'll be closed Wednesday. So it'll be another strange week, you know, with it right in the middle, and then we'll come back to work on the 2nd and the 3rd again. But it's kind of nice to have shorter work weeks, so that's always a plus. I don't exactly know what we're going to do this day. I was thinking about taking my kids to the Frozen 2 movie. They've been wanting to see it so bad, and it's still here at our hometown movie theater, so I was thinking that might be something pretty fun for us to do. But anyways, so today is the 27th, and I got paid for my full-time job today. And today's the last payday of not only December, but of 2019, for my full-time job at least. I'll get paid again from Etsy on Monday. But yeah, last full-time paycheck of 2019, so that's crazy. And then I did get paid on the 23rd from YouTube, so that is always exciting. So you guys will have to stay tuned, because I will have my December debt snowball payment video coming up soon, and I do have some live payments that I'm going to be making, so super exciting. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that video. That was a really long introduction, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my weekly budget check-in. So I am budgeting the 21st through the 27th, so any of my expense purchases that I made throughout the week. That includes gas, spending, and groceries, and then also any sinking funds and anything unbudgeted for the week. So we'll go ahead and get started here. This is my monthly overview. I'm going to flip over to my transactions and my weekly check-in. So I write all my transactions here from these 3 categories, and then I total them up over here. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so the first one I have is, I had nothing on Monday. I went shopping on the 24th. I went to Hy-Vee, and I do not recommend that at all. Holy cow. Even the grocery store was super busy. Being the day before Christmas, I'm sure lots of people wait till the last minute to go Christmas shopping. But yeah, I definitely picked the wrong day to go grocery shopping. But anyways, we did get gas at Casey's on Tuesday the 24th. So we'll start with that expense. So that was Christmas Eve, and it ended up being $39.23. I was really low on gas. Like, my low fuel light may have been on. I was that low. I was gonna get gas before I went home the previous night, but then I forgot about it. And I live 15 minutes from town, so then I had to drive back into town, and so yeah, it was definitely down there. And so this one was to Casey's, because normally it's been costing about $32 to $34 for gas, so you know it was definitely low when it was that high. So we'll go ahead and mark that one off. My next one, as you can see, I have a purple for Hy-Vee as well as a pink for Hy-Vee. So for me, pink is groceries and purple is spending, as you can see on my little legend here. My weekly grocery balance or amount is $80. I actually ended up spending $89.89 at the grocery store. So I took my $80 from my grocery envelope, and then the extra $9.89 I took out of my spending at a cash envelope. And that's just because I got a few extra things that I normally don't, just because it's Christmas time. So that's how I handled that. And that is usually what I do if I end up going over my grocery. I take it out of one of my other two envelopes. So we'll start with this one, the spending. So that was Hy-Vee on the 24th for $9.89. That category is spending. And we'll mark down Hy-Vee. Check that one off, and then the next one is $80 on the same day. That category is going to be groceries and Hy-Vee again. Check that one off. And then I had here on the, okay, another thing I don't recommend. So Christmas is here. I went to Target on this day, not to return anything. I just had to go and get a few things. And oh my gosh, I don't know if this day was busier at the store or this day. This day was mainly like I walked in and there was probably 30 people standing at the customer service line. I just could not even believe it. For one, if I have something to return, I'm definitely not going to go stand in line for an hour waiting the day after Christmas, because that's the busiest day to return stuff. I mean, honestly, what do you have to return that you just cannot possibly wait any longer and you have to go the day after Christmas? Just my opinion, but I would not stand in that line. I would give it a few days, let the lines calm down, and then go return it. But anyways, on the 26th, I went to Target and I spent $19.03, right? Yes. So that would have been the 26th. But even the store in general, not just the customer service line, the store in general was just so busy. Probably, I assume, you know, lots of like Walmart, Target, they all have really good sales on their Christmas stuff the day after Christmas and so on. I assume that's probably what draws in a lot of the crowd as well. And then today I went to Burger King and that was $11. Actually, it was $10 and some change, but I forgot to get the receipt and I don't remember what the change was, so we're just going to say $11. So that was also spending, and that one was Burger King. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is open this up. So now I'm going to take these transactions that I just wrote down and bring them over here and get them totaled. Get my calculator out. And actually, going to give you a little sneak peek here. I don't think I have a penny left in any of my envelopes this week, which has not happened since I started taking the money out and putting it into Debt Snowball. I don't think that's happened once. There's been weeks like last week, you know, it was not as much, but I'm pretty sure I spent everything. And that's just because it is Christmas and I did go a little over at the grocery store. So for spending, we have, let's see, $9.89, which actually I'm going to round that up to 10, sorry, 10, and then round this one up to 20, and that's actually 11. I must have took $1 somewhere else. So I ended up spending $41, and I must have had $1 somewhere. So we have nothing remaining for spending because I give myself $40 a week. Groceries, I know I spent the entire thing there because I had to pull some out of my spending envelope to pay for the rest of my groceries. So nothing remaining there. Gas, we did $39.23. I'm rounding that up to $40, which is exactly what I give myself every week for gas. Nothing in sinking funds and nothing in unbudgeted. So if we look at this, we have gas, which is empty. We have spending, which is empty, and we have groceries, which is empty. So we definitely need to get these bad boys stuffed. So I'm going to back up here, go back to my weekly overview spread here, and just looking at the upcoming week, which would be the 28th through January 3rd. I just like to see what bills I have coming due, and as you can see, I have absolutely nothing. The only financial budget situation I have coming up is on Monday the 30th. I will get paid from Etsy, and that will be my official last payday of any kind for 2019. So it'll be nice once I get that and take care of my debt snowball payment. I will be able to do a December recap so that I can get my budget finished out here, my sinking funds, and then of course my debt. That way I can kind of see where I'm at going into not only a new month but a new year filled with new goals and all the things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna now go and film my paycheck to paycheck budget and then my cash envelope stuffing, which I desperately need to do since I spent all my money. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year next week. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!